All right, guys, this lens is just for demonstration purposes only. This is basically what you're going to get in the kit. The only thing that is missing, you're going to get two more of those rings. So you're going to get four 138 millimeter round rings total. So you can sandwich in 138 millimeter round filters. You'll be able to sandwich in two of those filters. So basically, just to illustrate kind of how the adapter works, it's been custom fit. It's anodized. Sorry, I can't say that word really well. This part right here is essentially this part. And that's what you get. It's got four screw holes that perfectly line up with this clamp, and you'll get screws that'll clamp this on to your. Basically, it's I dialed into the lens support. That's the only part of the lens that doesn't really move, and you get a good clamp on it, so it's rock solid. That is going to fit into this perfectly and flushly. It is tightened. There's screw holes that line up, four of them, that will tighten this piece to this piece. And this is actually tightened by two included screws onto the, basically, like I said, the lens support part of it. So then this is going to screw into here, nice and neat. And you take two of these rings. Okay, so it's key. You take two of these rings and screw them on, because they screw on perfectly onto the front. And you'll screw two of those on, okay? And those two will actually, that's why you see this gaff tape here. Those are two rings that are screwed onto the front. Those will make it so when you focus, you do your focus, the lens won't hit your filtration. So from this point on, you'll be able to stack two more of these included rings, so you can do two stages of 138 millimeter round filters. That's why I've done this. So that's why I taped this off, so people don't think they can stack filters in here, because this is just giving the lens room to move forward and backwards in the housing. Obviously, you're not going to have this engraving on here. I have an engraving person that can do this, but that's not included in the mod kit. Yours is going to just come to you anodized black, real high quality parts. And I've designed this whole kit basically, I'm a DP working in the industry or whatnot, and I designed this with a machinist, and basically wanted to create something that would make it this beautiful 25 to 250 Angenieux lens more usable on set. And this adapter makes it so you can do a matte box on the front, because it's all enclosed. Obviously, you have to have the right kind of matte box as far as so it doesn't vignette. This will not vignette on a Super 35. I mean, you guys probably already know that. You own this lens. You know how it kind of works. But you won't have any vignette problems with the lens telescoping in and out. So one thing that's very specific about the adapter is there is a company, I don't know if you can see that, RAV Camera. Wait a minute. RAV Camera sells the specific focus and zoom ring for the 25 to 250, which I highly recommend. That is the zoom or the follow focus filter ring, or I'm sorry, the follow focus ring that is going to fit with this system. So you're going to want to buy these. I believe they're $75 a piece. RAV Camera, I've been doing business with them for quite some time. They're fantastic, super professional, super sharp. And their Angenieux 25 to 250 focus ring and zoom ring work perfectly with this system. These rings are not included. Like I said, you're only going to get this stuff right here with two more of these 138 millimeter round rings. So you'll get four of these total that screw onto this and allow you to do two stages of 138 millimeter round filters. And then also included with the kit that's not pictured here is the two screws you need for this to attach to this, and then the four screws that actually will go into this clamp ring to make it, like I said, a rock solid connection. I mean, it is solid. But again, this is just for demonstration purposes. This is a finished version with my own personal engraving. I'm a big Stanley Kubrick fan. Obviously, you know, you have your own choice, but the engraving obviously is not included. You'll get one that's just black and anodized like that. And that's pretty much it. This filter allows you to still have your AC to still have follow focus capability all the way through the range, and it basically telescopes the lens in the housing. and that's it. That's the adapter kit.